In this part of the video, we will study about sign convention, magnification, and usage of spherical mirrors. So, sign convention. Here I have drawn two mirrors, concave mirror and convex mirror. You must remember some important point regarding sign convention. But before explaining sign convention, I must remind you the number line which you have studied in basic classes. In a number line, 0 is the origin and left from 0 there is negative, right from 0 there is positive. So we will use similar concept here, almost similar concept. So number one, the object is placed always left hand side of the mirror. Object will always left side, that is in this side. In convex mirror, object will be placed this side. In concave mirror, this side. So object distance is always negative. Second, all the distances parallel to the principal axis are measured from pole, that is pole is treated as origin. All the distances measured to the right of the origin along positive x-axis are taken as positive, and all the distances measured to the left of the origin along negative x-axis are taken as negative. Already I have told you this is origin, negative from left hand side, that is in this side there will be negative. Right hand side means this side there will be positive. In case of convex mirror, situation will be similar. Now distance upward from principal axis is taken as positive and downward from the principal axis is taken as negative. This is the principal axis, upward positive, downward negative. Same situation in convex mirror, upward positive, downward negative. The last one, direction of incident light is taken as positive and direction of reflected light is taken as negative. See the diagram. This is the direction of incident ray. So this direction is taken as positive and this direction is the direction of reflected ray. So this direction is taken as negative. In case of convex mirror, this is the direction of incident ray. So this direction will be taken as positive and this is the direction of reflected ray. So this direction is taken as negative. Now we will see magnification produced by spherical mirror. Magnification. Magnification is defined as the ratio of height of image to the height of object, or it is also called the ratio of distance of image to the distance of object. It is denoted by m. So m equals to image of distance divided by object distance, image distance by object distance. So it will be v by negative u. Negative sign is because object is always left side from the mirror. So this will be minus v by u. Let this is equation 1. Using second part of the definition, m equals to height of image by height of object. Height of image is taken as hi or height of object is taken as ho. So hi by ho will be magnification. Let this is equation 2. So m equals to either hi by ho or minus v by u, or it can also be written as hi by ho equals to minus v by u. This relation is very important for solving numerical. Now, since magnification is a ratio of distance, so it is a unitless quantity. Sometimes question comes, what is the unit of magnification? Magnification is the unitless quantity. You must remember this. Now we will see uses of spherical mirrors. Uses of spherical mirror. So firstly we will see uses of concave mirrors. So concave mirrors have so many uses. Number one, it is a converging mirror, so it is used in torches, searchlight or headlights of the car as a reflector. Second, it is used in solar furnace to converge rays of light at focus. It is used as saving mirror because it forms large image of the face. It is used by dentists to examine tooth cavity. So these are the uses of concave mirror. Now uses of convex mirror. It is a diverging mirror, so it is used in street light as a reflector because it diverges the light ray and spread light in large area. It is used as rear view mirror because it provides wider field of view as they are curved outward. It is also called driver's mirror. Point number 3, it is used in big shopping store to monitor customers' activity, and it is used for monitoring traffic also. So these are the uses of concave and convex mirror. Now lastly we will see the mirror formula. Now mirror formula. Mirror formula is 1 upon u plus 1 upon v equals to 1 upon f, where u equals to object distance, it is always taken negative. V equals to image distance, it may be negative or positive depending on the types of mirror or types of image. F equals to focal length of the mirror. Sometime f is negative, then given mirror is concave. Sometime f is positive, then given mirror is convex. So this is the mirror formula. We will use this formula to solve numericals. Now here we will end the reflection part. Now in our next video we will start refraction. So stay tuned with me for further videos.